you have to give Tank Davis a lot of credit. You know, at his age when he had beat Pedraza, even though Pedraza has grown a lot since then, still, nonetheless. I got a chance to catch up. So, TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Jose Pedraza has defeated Ines Antonio Lozada Torres, top rank on ESPN, May the 25th, 2019. He now improved to 26-2 with 13 KOs, two-division world champion. As you may know, his last fight against Lomachenko, and it seems as though he may be staying at 135 because, in my opinion, and it seems like him and his team knows that 140 just may be a little bit too big for him. You know, so this was a nice get-back fight for him. And one thing you have to respect about Top Rank is they keep their fighters active in this type of level, even if they do lose. Even if they come off an injury, they get right back out there. For example, you got Richard Comey fighting Ray Beltran. Ray Beltran getting another title shot. Love him to death. But it's like, oh, shit. But for Richard Comey, is his fight coming back from an injury. You see what I'm saying? So let's talk about the 135-pound division as I just got finished covering Devin Haney versus Antonio Moran. Right? Also, let's listen into the post-fight interview from Jose Pedraza. So, Luke Campbell is going to be taking on Lomachenko later on this summer in September. Likely, no later than October for that WBC, WBA Super World, and that WBO title. The WBA tried. Let's listen in.
Stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is now the WBO Latino lightweight champion, Jose Sniper Pedraza.
Oh shit! Damn! Hope they don't get me. Didn't mean to do that.
He did what was expected of him, but he did it in grand style. Throwing 117 punches.
And he did a lot of this on the back foot.
And getting a TKO victory. To the ring we go to Christina.
Jose, congratulations.
Taking over for Bernardo tonight.
Respond after the loss to Vasily Lomachenko. What kind of statement did you want to make tonight in this fight, rebounding from that loss?
Mucha gente pensaba que estaba esperando cómo ibas a lucir después de la derrota con Lomachenko. ¿Qué tipo de mensaje tú querías enviar esta noche?
Mira, una derrota no te hace menos ni más. Simplemente hay que seguir trabajando duro para lograr tus sueños. Ya yo tengo 2 derrotas y voy en mira a otros títulos mundiales en esta división y en la futura. Así que lo que resta es seguir trabajando duro para lograr esas metas.
A loss doesn't make me a less of a fighter. I have 2 losses. I just keep working hard. And right now, I became a champion in this division, and I want to become champion again in this division and any future division.
Okay, we talked all week about you potentially moving up to 140 pounds after this fight. Based on what you just said, do you want to stay for another fight at 135, or is 140 the destination for you next?
Hablaste de moverte a las 140. ¿Quieres convertirte en campeón nuevamente en 135 o quieres moverte ya a las 140 para ir por un título?
Mira, nos vamos a mover ya a las 140. Si logramos convertirnos en campeón mundial en esta división, pues puede que se extienda un poco la estadía en esta división. Como mucho una defensa y subimos a las 40.
I would like to become champion once again in 135. Maybe make another title defense and then move up to 140.
Where you gonna get that belt from?
Congratulations, Jose.
Thank you so much.
He had that stretch of decision wins. This his first TKO since 2014.
Where you gonna get that belt from? No, unless see, Richard Comey seems to have Teofimo Lopez seemed to have his eye on that IBF title to try to get himself to Lomachenko. Lopez is returning soon on his own card out there in New York. So, once again, to break down to 135, the major players is, I'm glad that Rances Barthélemy and Robert Easter, that nasty-ass fight ended in a draw, because the WBA is trying to aid those guys in not fighting a Lomachenko or going that route, but they tried to create a whole nother belt, and they're going to try to do it again. You know, as you can see, there's only one WBA title right now, 135 pounds, but they're trying to make another one, and they make me sick. Alberto Mendoza, you make me sick. You sicken me. Like, come on. So, you know, as I said, Luke Campbell's taking on Lomachenko. Devin Haney is going to be likely taking on Zaire Abdulayev because the WBC ordered it, and Eddie Hearn is seemingly okaying it. Richie Comey is taking on Ray Beltran. I forgot exactly when. Let me look up that date for you. Obviously, we're going to be covering that fight. You know, we cover a lot. We cover every top-ranked fight. Now that I think about it, that's crazy. Every top-ranked card. That is June the 28th. And remember, his last fight was against Issachaniev, where he won that vacant title. That Mikey Guard. Wait, who vacated that title again? I forgot. God damn it. Where's the lineage of that title? Whatever. I'm confusing myself. I want to make sure I get to Ito versus Hearing in time because I still got to cover Michael Hunter fight, which I overslept on. So, what am I doing? What am I talking about? What the fuck? Confusing myself. Oh, yeah. So, he's taking on Ray Beltran, and Teofimo Lopez is returning. Is his date set in stone yet? Let's see. It's not set in stone yet, but it's going to be sometime this summer. I forgot the name that they're circulating about. And that's the 135-pound division. So in regards to Jose Pedraza, they can see what Yvonne Mendy's doing. You know, oh my God, Felix Verdejo. Don't get me started on him. You know, would they do a cross-promotional with him versus a Ryan Garcia? But for what? It's not for a title. I don't think they would do that. Lee Selby's up at 135, but he's an Al Heyman fighter. You know, it's going to be interesting to see who Pedraza fights. Don't be surprised if they pull out. Well, if Ant Kroll are ready to be back, you know, or no, they can do a Jose Pedraza versus Edith Tatley, but I don't think they would go that. You know, since Teofimo was a prospect, and, you know, I'm rambling a little bit. So let me make sure I fast forward to get to the Judge Ito fight. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.